Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expert Life, back with another video. In this video, we're just going to give some updates on some projects that I'm in and some previous projects that I've talked about. So stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's roll that intro. Hey guys, so July the 4th, this is a significant day in America. So for all you Americans, people that live out in the United States and outside America that celebrate July the 4th, Happy Independence Day. So for those of you that don't know what it is, here's something for a little bit of trivia for today. Independence Day is a federal holiday in the United States commemorating the Declaration of Independence, which was ratified by the Second Continual Congression on July the 4th, 1976, establishing the United States of America. The founding father delegates of the Second Continual Congression declared the 13 colonies were no longer subject or subordinate to the monarch of Britain, King George III, and were now united, free, and independent states. So there you go. That's what Independence Day is in America. For those who are not American, like myself, now we know what it's all about. So with that said, let's get into the rest of it. Obviously, STEPN, my last video I talked about STEPN, my thoughts on it. I'm just still pushing forward. I'm not going to sell because I'm still haven't got my ROI back. So it's pretty much dumb if I'm going to sell because I'm just going to take a loss. So I'm going to continue to walk. So this is the actual sneaker that I'm going to level up. And I bought this one specifically because it's got zero. Like when I first bought this was a 0 level. And I specifically bought this sneaker because it has 3 comfort slots. And the comfort slots, for those of you who don't know, are the gem comfort gems. And when you can put the gems in, it basically multiplies the comfort attribute. So starting at 0, you can see here I've got 28 points. Basically what I'm doing with this is I'm leveling this up from 0. I'm not spending anything on efficiency, nothing on luck, and nothing on resilience. I am basically going to just put the max amount from level 0 to level 30 all on comfort, which gives me the points, right? So I'm going to max this out to get as many comfort attribute points because I'm starting at the base level of 9.8. I've got 28 here, which I can add, and I'm still at level 7. So and then once I do that, what I'll do is I'll add the comfort slots. I'll open these up, and then I'll pay I think it's 10 GST to open these slots up. And then what I'll do is I'll add the gems in. So I've been accumulating these gems now while they're cheap. So I've got a level 2 gem. I've got a level 2 gem comfort. I've got 3 of those, and I've got a level 3 comfort gem. So what I can actually do is I can still upgrade, and that's what I'll do. I can do this upgrade. I can't do it now, but I'll do it in the next few days. I'll then upgrade this 100, and I'll try to make this gem a level 3 gem. So if I go to my level 3 gems, what that'll do is basically give me. I'm going to try to put the level 3 gems, which are 220%. I'm going to try to. I don't know if I'm going to level up from the level 3 gems up to level 4. It's a big risk, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these level 3, level 2 gems and that level 3 gem to my sneaker, and I'll put them in these slots. So that's going to give me even more comfort. And then when they open up GST on level 30, I'm going to be earning GST, hopefully a lot of it. Now GST currently is about, last time I looked it was about 80 cents. Now compared to ST, which I think last time I looked was about 30 cents. So can you see the difference? It's over double the price. So I'm preparing for the level 30. When that opens up, I'm going to fill all these slots, and hopefully I can make a ton of GMT, which I will cash out to help me reach my ROI. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, elephant money. Now, elephant money I haven't really spoken about elephant money at all on this channel, even though I put, I'll show you how much I put. A little bit in there, not a lot, but you know, what's happened with elephant money is it got hacked. There was an exploit, and then it's basically gone downhill ever since. Okay, so it's not looking good. I put this is how much I put in here, just under $1,000. Problem is now that this is the trunk price is down to 26 cents. There's some people that put big money into this. One guy put $2 million into this. So what happened was this is supposed to stay at its peg at $1, but it lost its peg. And now what they're doing now, there's got a new update that basically means that, you know, with this 205% APR, it's gonna be paying you like 0.5% a day, and not even that. It's not going to be worth rolling because, you know, we're rolling our profits. Even though this price was going down, this is supposed to stay at $1. It's not going to happen. It's slidden down. So what I'm doing is I just claim every day, and I can just taking out what I can and salvage what I can. I'll probably end up losing on this one, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't really promote this. I did have one person that put a minuscule amount of trunk in there. I got an airdrop for 4. So he or she, thanks for joining my team, but I don't think they put much money in this at all. Maybe $100. Thank God for that. Like, you only put in 100. I put in 1,000, or just under 950. So, and then I'll continue as well as this. I'll put some more money into this one as well up the top here. So there, my deposits there. So yeah, over 1,000. I put 1,200 into this basically. I'll continue. I'll claim that as well, and I'm just going to cash out because I see there's no point with elephant money. It's pretty much going to go downhill, and then it's going to continue to go down. In my opinion, you're better off just withdrawing the trunk and getting, you know, 26 cents a dollar for it. You're supposed to be $1, but it's lost its peg. So salvage what you can, in my opinion, because it's going to continue to go down. Kind of like the first video I made on elephant money on this channel, but it's kind of like the last video too, which is a good thing, I guess. Just a quick update on BNB crops, just the usual. I am waiting for this countdown for a full cart, and then I'll withdraw because I've already hit my 10 times already. So you want a full cart, a full 2 days worth, and look, this is decreasing on a daily basis. I was getting 0.2. Now I'm down to 0.07. This is going down. Obviously, the price is going down. That's the thing with these miners. I wouldn't do any more miners. Just they probably run their course. Don't invest, in my opinion. Do not invest in any more miners. And here I got 18 hours. They kind of like, these two kind of like going parallel. Once I'm ready, once this goes to 0, I've got a full 2 days worth. And look at it, before I was getting $200 for every cash out. Now I'm going to be lucky to get $60 because this is a 1 day's yield, and I've got 18 hours to wait for 48 hours, which is 2 days. So I'll be lucky to get $60 if I'm lucky. It might be less than that, 55. So that's how much inflation is killing this miners. Yeah, you can put more money in, but I advise you not to, because everything that you put in, you're not going to get back. It's just ludicrous. So I don't know what people are thinking when they're saying, oh, I'm going to boost my daily yield up by putting more money in. It's crazy. You're not going to see that money for probably 3 months, if you're going to see it back at all. So that's that. BNB and BNB US crops farmer. Obviously, baked beans, this has been the best one for me personally. I'm still withdrawing this. It's not doing that well. Obviously, it's slowed down a lot, right? Yeah, it's got 0.022. See, so not a lot there at all. So yeah, it was going down. It was from what, 2.5 BNB a day to now. That's what you're getting. I'm getting less than that a day. So yeah, again, inflation, the contract's 3,322. It's going down and down and down. So just withdraw what you can, in my opinion, and take what you can out. So that's baked beans. And I'm still withdrawing out of Toasted AVAX, Miner. I'm still actually withdrawing from all of them, actually. But there's just not a lot, okay? Even Wizardly, I'm still withdrawing from that. All the miners, basically, I'm withdrawing from. But it's not worth doing it every day. It's just doing it every 5 days, if that. So that's with the miners, okay? None of them actually rug. They just slow down. That's what they do. So that's, at least they didn't rug. Piston, I was in Piston. Well, I'm still in Piston now. I'm still doing Piston. I haven't put a lot into it, but I'm still doing the nitro thing with Piston. I'm gonna just keep on doing Piston. They have this new thing, this vouchers lottery thing. I'm not going to participate in that. I think it's just throwing good money after bad. So I'm just going to continue to just keep on compounding this, and then we'll see if price of Piston Token goes back up once. Hopefully we can get out of this bear market. This is not a sponsored ad. I just use this service. I use it both on my mobile and my laptop. So it gives me privacy, and it allows me to use the internet without being spoofed on, or without actually people saying where my internet connection is. And it's 81% off, and you can get it for $2.49 a month. Unlimited devices. And the best part about it, part of the reason why I went with Surfshark, was that you can even pay with crypto, and that's exactly what I did. I paid for I went for that deal, and I went for and I paid with crypto. So you can just come down here, use this option. Safejet, I did a video on this, and people said that didn't believe that it was always going to go down, right? Okay, this graph just says it all. The video in that video I just told you my thoughts on it. I just said, look, this thing's going to go nowhere. It's just a waste of time, and you're just going to lose money. I even questioned the people that were behind it. I mean, maybe they were legit. I don't know. It just goes to show you, look at the project. Okay, so maybe a bit of bad luck on their part, maybe the bear market, but for everything that I said in that video has basically come true. Let actions speak louder than words. That's what it is. Dinobusd. This one has surprised me. I did a video on this one, and I said this was going to dump. Hasn't dumped. I don't know if it's reached the first week, but there's 94,000 in this, and they didn't disclose in the beginning. They didn't disclose this, but now they've put it up. Basically got called out by a guy called, I can't remember his last name, but his first name's Justin. He did a video on this, looked at the code, and basically called him out and said, you guys are taking 6%. So then since that, they have basically fessed up to it. Otherwise, they would have put this on the website, and they would have put this in the white paper in the beginning, but they did not. They got called out. Now they have to disclose it. So just that leaves a big bad taste in my mouth. Not everyone's going to look at the code, but you will get someone that will look at the code. For those people that went in it, 94k in it, so that's great for you guys that went into it, and at least you guys don't have to. It'll last a bit longer, and hopefully you guys can get your ROI back. Okay, I'm not here to bash projects. I'm just here I want the best for people that invest in these things, but some of them are just outright scams, and some of them are not. So I'm happy for those people that got into this, even though I did not. You guys can hopefully make some money with this. Okay, so that's Dinobusd. What is a outright scam? And I made a video about this 24 hours before they rugged. I warned people, do not get into this, and thankfully no one did. Well, they didn't use my affiliate link. Even if they used my affiliate link, I was going to donate those commissions to the people in the channel. Luckily no one invested in it, because 24 hours, guess what, they pull the plug. When I showed you that last video, I showed you that I put some money into this, and I immediately withdrew the funds after I got my ROI back. And I'll show you, this is so shady. I'll show you what they did. People were making YouTube videos of them with this new plan, with the 16-day plan, And they're so shady that they just they weren't paying on the 16-day plan. They were paying only 120% or 130% when they were supposed to pay 2,450%. They were still paying people, but just only a very small amount for 16 days. People started making YouTube videos on it. But anyway, long story short, you can see my withdrawals. Let's just go to my history. These are the ones that did not go through. So all this was basically not a lot. It's only about maybe 1,500 Tron. But that was all proceeds from the actual percentages. I'd taken my seed out, and this is with the profit. So when I tried to withdraw it, they gave me this fake hash. So you can see all these hashes, right? They're all the same hash. How can they be all the same transaction hash? When these were done, you can see the times. This one was done 1 hour after that. That was 5 hours after that. And then that one was done, 14 hours after that. And they've all inputted the same transaction hash. See, what a scam that was. This money never went to my Tron account. So just really shady. And I said to people, don't invest in it. Some people did, some people didn't. I'm glad no one did when I made my video. Then there was this other scam that basically took off. So, all the people that were kind of aped into this one, that after it rugged, they all kind of aped into this one. These guys here, they're shifty bastards, because what they did was, have a look at the deposits, 2,341,000. Right, here's the funny thing. I say this in a laughing manner. I'm not here to poke fun at people. I'm just saying, these guys are shifty bastards, because what they did was they've got this plan, and it says 2% for 100 hours. So if you translate 100 hours into 24, so let's just say 25 divided by 4 is 4. So you know what they did? They basically rugged on the 4th day. They basically rugged on the 4th day. See, this is working days 5. It rugged yesterday. So in other words, they took all the money, I didn't even go into this, but I don't even know if you could withdraw as soon as you got the 2%, or you had to wait for 100 hours if we could withdraw the lot. I don't know, because I didn't get into it. But this is how dodgy these guys are. They waited the 4 days before anyone could get paid, or till the 100 hours was up. Then they rugged. So if you're in this and you got to 100 hours, comment below. But if you didn't, let me know. Guys, I'm telling you now, if you go into these really, really dodgy, high risk, they're all going to rug. Just like Grenminer did. They rugged. And this mob here didn't even last 4 days, and they rugged. Right? This 2,340,000, that's on you guys. That's on you guys. That's on you greedy people that aped into this thinking you're going to get money. Or you listen to a YouTuber who said, oh, don't listen to other people, you got to get this money. Right? So they made a video, but guess what? They're telling you don't listen to all these naysayers, get your money. So they tell you to invest in it. But where they're getting the real money is through the affiliate link. They don't care about you losing your money. You're going to lose your money when you invested it. The minute you invested in this, guess what? Your money was gone. But the person that referred you, guess what? They got to get their referral commission. So they don't have to wait 4 days. They can just get their referral commission. That's why they were telling you, don't let anyone get you out of this money, or don't believe the naysayers, because they wanted your referral commission. So my advice is just be careful who you listen to, because they don't have your best interests at heart. They'll just tell you all this nonsense and gibberish because they want to get referral commissions off your back. And they know that if they just refer people, they get the money from the referral commissions. They don't have to really invest anything in this, because they know that it's going to rug. Hope you learned your lesson, guys. All right. Again, I don't want to be negative or anything, but it's about time that you guys learn. You're actually going to lose more money in the process than what you actually make at the end of the day. Alright guys, thanks for sticking to the end. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video.